Hello guys, so in this video we are going to discover what is the exact reason, what are the series of events that led Bitcoin to fall below $30,000. Now at the start of 2021 it was anyways under $30,000 Bitcoin, but then suddenly that too was like a big price because $28,000 it happened to reach in December 2020, and everyone was surprised such a big price that Bitcoin has turned to. But over a period of 1 month, and then by February, it reached the height never seen before, and it went up till $64,000. When the whole world was talking about the Bitcoin, the big news set in, like what is happening in the Bitcoin world, and everyone was regretting, okay, why did I not invest in the Bitcoin earlier? And it was speculated that yes, the prediction was right, $100,000 by 2021, and in the next 5 years, Bitcoin is going to cross the $500,000 mark as per was suggested. But as it goes, like any of the big news that happens, everyone believing the same thing, then suddenly some sort of turmoil happens. So the series of things that happened that led Bitcoin to fall from $64,000 to eventually land below $30,000 at one point, and right now averaging around 31, 32, $33,000 on a daily basis. Number first thing that happened was Elon Musk's tweet, where he declared that he is no longer going to be accepting Bitcoin for Tesla payment. That was the first biggest news that struck Bitcoin, and its price fell significantly below. And not just Bitcoin, because the knowledge of the cryptocurrency is pretty much under very much because of the Bitcoin itself. All the other cryptocurrencies also had to face the impact. Any of the impact on the Bitcoin has the impact on the other cryptocurrency. Like Ethereum also fell down below, and like Ethereum being one of the major second largest cryptocurrency, and still like that also being pretty much in the news due to its growth, and even the Doge coin that Elon Musk supported, that also fell down. But anyways, that was the first event when Elon Musk announced that he is going to stop accepting Bitcoin for the Tesla. After that time, following few days, the next big downfall of the Bitcoin came when China announced further crackdown on the Bitcoin miners, Bitcoin trading, I mean anything, because even before earlier China had a kind of a ban on the Bitcoin and stuff, but still under the tables and many other different ways, the largest number of miners in the world happened to be in China. So basically this time it was another reinforcing of a crackdown, and it was really big, and in fact like it became one of the big news out there, and posing a threat to the cryptocurrency, because the cryptocurrency itself is I mean removing the role of the governments, and money laundering might be in a way happening, but at the same time it is not under the control of banks. It is anonymous people to people transaction throughout the world. It has become a network in itself without the control of the government. So obviously each of the governments do not like this idea of cryptocurrency, so some way or the other they try to control. So this crackdown was a result that further Bitcoin fell down, and to the point like even the people's psychology going down. Okay, this is falling down, this might not be a good idea, this can even go to the zero. Obviously many of the major sell-off happen, even affecting the other cryptocurrencies. And then out of the like series of events, even the good news for the Bitcoin happened, like this country El Salvador adopted Bitcoin as a legal tender. That was one of the first good news in the series of bad news happening for the Bitcoin. So then, kind of like a little bit of increment within the Bitcoin, like for it rising above $40,000 again, and then again like slow down. There has like from the past 1 or 2 months, there has not been a significant sudden rise and significant sudden lows. It has been averaging around 32, 33, or $31, $31,000 till $35,000, and on a daily basis it is ranging between these. And apart from that, even the other cryptocurrencies, as slowly with time, as the people's knowledge increases, like the Ethereum being associated with the NFT base and other many other um, ways of dealing, so each of the other coins are forming their individual names rather than being depending on the Bitcoin itself. So the idea of the cryptocurrency is expanding slowly and steadily. Having said all of that, I wanted to make some of the my own learnings being invested into Ethereum, being invested into the cryptocurrency, some of the lessons that I personally feel that I should share with all of you guys. And that would be that cryptocurrency is basically we need to have few of the attitudes with us, few of the learnings. By the way, before I share the learning, I would request all of you guys to subscribe to my channel. This will be containing every day the best of your personal benefits, like when it comes to finances, when it comes to making money, when it comes to your investment, when it comes to your taxes, your savings, your housings, everything related with your personal beings and personal finances. And give a thumbs up to this video if you would like, if you happen to like by the end of this video. So thanks a lot. I'm really happy and honored that you're watching this video. So the few of the things and the tips I wanted to give regarding my own cryptocurrency trading experience is that number one, we need to be investing the money which we are ready to lose, right? That even if we lose that money, there would not be a really turmoil in our life. Like, let's say we are really invested in the idea of this cryptocurrency, so we took out the 20% of our net worth and put it down there. So we should be ready that, okay, we are taking a risk on the 20% of our money. Even if it goes down, we won't be significantly down, right? But let's say we are investing 80% of our net worth. That is going to really ruin the experience. We only see the positives of the thing. What if 100 times it happens? What if this happens? But we do not see the downside. What if everything falls apart? So we also need to be cautious enough that the amount of money that we are investing into the crypto should be like we are ready to lose it as well. Number two, whenever there is a big news, whenever you're feeling as if you're going to go rich now, there is a big news, the world is like, everyone is shouting, clapping because the prices are going up, it is time to sell off. Like once the price has gone up, shot up, it is time to sell off. Why? Because once these kind of things are happening, it has made public and it has made obvious there are going to be a series of events to control the respective things, and that's when the downfall is going to happen. And number two is the contrary side of it, that the moment you feel things have really gone bad and now the big hit has like taken the respective cryptocurrency down, this is the time to buy. For example, right now is the time to buy when it's like $30,000. Everyone is kind of losing hope from the cryptocurrency and stuff. This is the time to buy. And that was the time when there was a boom up till $60,000. That was the time to sell. Normally, with our normal emotional process, we happen to do other way. We happen to do counter way. The moment we were at 64,000, everyone was starting to jump in, right? But that was the point of selling it off. And when it is moving down right now, $30,000, people have started selling it off because of losing the hope. And similarly, the similar kind of experience if you apply in 2017 when it was going up and up, 16,000, I mean $10,000, 12,000, 16,000, $19,000, people started buying in hordes, but that was the time to sell it off. And then the moment it started falling down like till $5,000, people started selling it off, but that was the time to buy. And then comes the third rule, is that you should buy the cryptocurrency not as a gambler. You should buy it as a way of keeping your money, right? Now, when I say way of keeping your money, that simply means that once you buy it, hold it for 5 years. Buy with the intention of holding for 5 years. And when anything like this big news happens, like suddenly you've made like 5 times the cost, 5 times increment you have seen over a period of just the way in this case, 10 times it got increased. That is the time to sell. Take the profit. Then you hold it until it goes down and then you buy it. Do not be like a gambler. Okay, I'm gonna buy right now and then within a month of like here and there and you sell it off. No, start to when once you buy it, keep the intention of holding at least up till 5 years. These are the emotional control we need to have when it comes to cryptocurrency, and this is the reason like we do the counterproductive things, because we are trained to do counterproductive things unless we learn with the experience, and then we happen to lose on that front. So guys, that was the information I wanted to give. I hope that you would find the information good for you, and it might be helpful for you in the future. How do we proceed about the cryptocurrencies, knowing what are the trends, what are the upsides and downsides of the things. So do subscribe to my channel, and I will come up with more videos like this. And thanks a lot for tuning in. Bye bye.